Hey guys,
everyone.
It is us, the Normies, back to watch more Batman the Animated Series. I think this is episode 14. Am I right? No.
Yeah.
14. Yes, it is episode 14, and it is titled The Heart of Ice.
Ooh. I think I know.
Yes, it's a really, really good one. This one actually, I think, it won an award, if I'm correct.
For real?
Yeah, it won in the daytime Emmy for when it came out.
So I didn't see this one, but I did see like an animated Batman Superman movie.
Yeah.
It was like the first one they did in this universe. I like rented it from Blockbuster and shit. And Mr. Freeze was one of the villains, I think.
Because
like,
it's definitely
Superman
Mr. Freeze.
Batman.
It was sick.
It was like from the animated series Superman, and I think it was like the first time they were together on screen. Like I thought that was cool.
It's pretty sick. I kind of remember this episode. I'm a little bit haziness in and out, but if I'm correct, if one of you guys told me, I forget. I'm so sorry. I should know their name. This one, I think, a daytime Emmy for the story and its award and whatnot. So
sweet sauce.
it's a good episode. It's really, really cool. I heard. Let's do this. Remember, it's not a market substitute for Batman the Animated Series. Please support the OG content on Amazon. Go watch there, then come watch it with us. If you want to jump ahead, check out our Patreon. Our Uncuts are on there as well. If you cannot do any of that, please comment, like, or subscribe. Join our Discord. Share fun facts about the show with us. We love to hear it. And we hope you guys are having a great day.
Have a lovely day, Puppet. Have a lovely
Have
day.
a lovely day.
Lovely day.
Let's do this. It came. X-Ray, the Batman.
What was that?
It popped up. That movie you were talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
It did.
I didn't see anything.
At the bottom, it randomly like popped up.
Yeah, that's dope.
Shout out, this is like, hey Serge, we hear you, bro.
Yeah, what? Are they listening?
Probably, bro.
Or is it because
I think honestly,
the ice theme in this episode?
No.
Sweet.
Or they heard him.
See? We all sit here and watch this intro like we don't know what's gonna happen.
Fucking hype.
He's gonna catch those
I never know.
guys.
Is he gonna catch this? Man.
He's gonna
You
catch
never know. One of these days they're gonna get away. Look at the jittery frame. Like that's oh man.
You know,
so old school.
I've been watching Yu Yu Hakusho and I like enjoy the old actual drawing instead of the
I
digital.
want this!
Beautiful. Rest well, my love.
Oh yeah.
The monster who took you from me will soon learn that revenge is a dish best served cold.
A rash of bizarre cold-related crimes have chilled Gotham to the bone. Once again, the target is a GothCorp facility. The attackers' motives remain unclear. We spoke earlier with GothCorp.
We've always looked upon
There's Boyle.
He looks like a snake.
He does.
A heartfelt plea from the chairman of GothCorp, the People Company.
Bullshit. Oh, we're about to get some nuance here with this villain.
Summer Gleason, man.
Arnold Schwarzenegger may have ruined Mr. Freeze for me. I'm not gonna lie.
You think so?
Was he Mr. Freeze?
He may have completely. Yeah, it was.
No, I don't remember this. And then I definitely walked in and out.
Then you're gonna love this one, bro.
It was the worst
This
movie
is the
ever.
one that make you go, what the fuck?
Text the stolen object.
Picking up video game.
They don't look like much alone. By this configuration,
It's a microscope.
they combine into a massive weapon able to generate intense cold. There's still one component missing, and only one GothCorp plant makes it.
Anybody remember Mr. Freeze's real name?
No.
I don't remember.
What's the,
He was a doctor though.
Let's sorry.
Yeah.
Like Victor Cold.
Close.
Victor
Vic
Frost. Is that Frost?
It's actually Victoria, but I'm just assuming his gender right now.
Crumb?
That's Harry Potter.
No, yeah, Victor Crumb.
Good shit.
Mr. Freeze just in the back, like chilling.
Cold.
Whoa, there's some Mario Kart shit. Oh,
That's dope.
no.
Look at that shot.
That's kind of cool though. That looked really cool. See, this is like almost better animated, man.
I know,
They make
dude.
it,
Like,
they make it pretty.
Freeze it, drive right through it.
the sound design is.
For the gun.
Yeah, dude. All of it.
Load those canisters. Hurry.
Whatever you say, Buzz Lightyear.
Even the way they did his voice.
Don't do it, son. Don't do it, both of y'all.
No! Careful, guys!
Are you done?
I remember us figuring in McDonald's.
Damn. So dope. Damn, he slicks with all of them.
Freeze.
His name.
Nice. Nice. Oh man, like a frozen banana.
Since you ally yourself with my enemies, you leave me no choice.
God, Johnny.
Not Johnny.
Easy, man. I got you.
What's the matter, Johnny? You got cold feet, man?
He should have been more careful. Now he's paid the price for his incompetence.
Straight up, Mr. Freeze, you better tell them.
Then perhaps you'd like to share his fate.
Leave Johnny.
Nah. Fuck Johnny.
I would never leave you guys behind. I'd
Hey,
freeze
man, I'm
with
gonna
y'all.
go put you in the car and cut the heat all the way up.
And you're gonna know who the real bad guys of you guys are.
Shit, you going to jail though.
than
Batman
dying.
may have him. But... That's so pretty and glistening.
I know, it's like glitter everywhere.
That would be cool if they existed in real life.
Mr. Freeze did save Alfred in that movie, though. People forget about that. He saved Alfred.
Oh, yeah,
Alfred
he
was
did,
suffering from the same thing as his wife.
I don't remember that. That's cool.
It's the last thing of the movie. Alfred was dying in that movie. Bruce Wayne came and talked to him. He was taking care, looked at him, and was like, "You're not feeling well, man. You sleeping a lot."
Is he unfreezing him?
All the compartments on your belt, you would think there'd be one for tissue.
Oof.
You did it.
The hot chemical bath did the trick.
Oh my god.
A hot temp.
Bruce Wayne has got a meeting with Mr. Ferris Boyle.
Chris,
Douchebag galore.
Still the terror of the Gotham Night scene?
got COVID, man.
I'm laughing at the joke. He's still the terror of the Gotham's night scene.
Yes.
Definitely.
He was caught using company equipment for personal reasons. I had to send my security men in. There was a fight, an explosion. We lost him.
What was he doing?
Wasting company money. My money.
Damn.
Local company line is great PR, but when the wage slaves start acting like they own the place, it's time to pull the plug. Know what I mean?
Wage slaves. Wow.
I'll be right out.
Excuse me, Ferris. My cold. Congratulations on your award. I'm sure it's well deserved.
So, was it Mr. Freeze working at the factory or whatever that blew up?
Yeah, and it sounds like he was probably using the resources to try to look after his wife, and he found out, and he probably stopped his son. That's what I'm thinking.
Humanity, compassion, charity. Where were those pretty words when she needed to hear them? I have my own warm wishes to bestow on Mr. Boyle. When Ferris mentioned that explosion, I remembered this headline from last year.
Does it say what caused the accident?
No, and I suspect that's the reason for the cover-up. I won't know for sure until I check GothCorp's classified files.
You sick, dude.
Knockout gas.
Soup.
Yo, he's just being his dad, bro.
No,
It's like
chicken noodle soup, bro. Eat some crackers and Sprite.
Mr. Boyle sent me to fill in. Enjoy yourself at the party with his compliments.
Bloody.
Great.
Just like that.
That's Bruce?
Okay. I'm fine. Take off.
it's
his
master
accent.
motherfucking disguise.
Wow.
Look at
Take off the eyebrows first, though. With the
Wow.
whole suit on, though. Even the accent. You heard the accent? The body.
Kevin Conroy, man. The boss told you to take the night off.
He's just the wardrobe change.
That was slick.
I love.
Y'all should have burned this evidence. Why'd you keep this around?
My name is Dr. Victor Freeze.
Get it?
Victor
Freeze.
I've literally read it as fries on the paper.
Yeah.
A cryogenic freezing chamber of my own design. I created it for the express purpose of freezing subjects stricken with inoperable ailments. Subjects like my own beloved wife, Nora. Open it now! This is my experiment.
Your unauthorized experiment. I ordered funding suspended weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm already $3 million in debt, thank you.
Damn, son.
I mean, that is a lot of money.
My wife, you can't interrupt the process now!
This is my equipment. Mine. I say this project ends now.
Oh,
Oh, stay away from her! Murderer!
They're respectively murdering her.
I lost my temper.
Wow.
You bad man.
Oh, then he. Oh my God! Is that freaking liquid nitrogen covering him?
My God, it would move me to tears if I still had tears to shed.
Oh, he's like the same man that Nora's gonna wake up to.
Yeah, that was a direct hit with that gun too. Like,
So what happened to Nora? I think I remember.
it looked like they killed.
No,
Well,
they still have her.
I thought he froze her somehow, but like I don't know if they did this on this one.
And the story I'll tell you.
I'm sorry.
Uncompromising like the swift hand of vengeance.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm beyond emotions. They've been frozen dead in me.
The voice.
Legendary.
I can no longer survive out of a sub-zero environment. Tonight I mean to pay back the man who ruined my life. Even if you have to kill everyone in the building to do it. Think of it, Batman. To never again walk on a summer's day with a hot wind in your face and a warm toe.
The swift, cold hand of vengeance. Batman should know something about that.
Yeah.
He is vengeance.
He's a bat. Haha, literally.
I'm vengeance.
Yeah, he is.
Nice. How does he have it perpetually snowing in his lair?
It's I don't know, bro. He probably didn't have that much money to keep his wife going.
That Google Room update. Like,
Okay, Google, make it snow.
make it snow.
The snowmobile's here.
You remember all his goons were
The
like,
coats, the
Yeah, they
furs
were
that they was nice.
They look like they're from the Northern Water.
he asked for keys from the valet.
You gonna park that thing?
I'm pretty sure they had this gun in that movie too.
They did. They did.
Did they?
Yeah.
That was the gun that they were using to freeze the city.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie was so bad. I can't take Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And then they used it to ice skate, bro. They did.
Oh yeah. We're
They
gonna
use the
talk
sun
about
something
that.
until you heat up.
Wait for the discussion.
Yeah.
You drink that chicken soup, bro.
I will have it.
Let the evil that walks inside be cleansed by pure, unforgiving ice.
Yes.
Nah, this
I'm
guy.
satisfied with this.
Double the power.
Triple the power.
Damn, he did the ice rain. I like how all the bad guys take his utility belt and never destroy it. Like,
Yeah,
it's so useful.
that's the worst idea.
That man needs.
Don't let that man get to his utility belt.
He Helga Pataki that man.
Dope.
Nice. Freezer been a good waterbender, man.
Yeah.
Remember me, bitch.
The cold eyes of vengeance are upon you, Boyle. Are you? Come now. Surely you remember your old colleague, Victor Freeze. Thank you. You beg? In my nightmares, I see my Nora behind the glass, begging to me with frozen eyes. How I long.
Damn.
No.
I know, I kind of want to see him do it.
I know, dude. It's like, yeah, just fuck that guy.
Kind of like that suit that he had was legit.
I think he has to be in there for his body to survive.
Yeah, it's like a internal temperature.
That's what it does too.
And it's like a suit of armor. It's nuts.
You got Batman.
Soup? What?
That happens if you put
It was
something like-
hot, yeah.
something
Alfred.
I completely didn't know that.
Good job, Batman.
If you take
and
a real
Alfred.
cold glass of water, like, and you put it in under some hot water, it's gonna crack.
Oh, that was so cool, guys. I'm sorry.
In the process, destroyed 2 lives. Here's the evidence.
He gives it to her.
Also, Summer, call me.
Good night, humanitarian.
He's like, I'm not even gonna defrost your ass in my chemical bath.
Yeah,
did.
yeah. You
He did.
chip that away yourself.
Oh, dude. Hey,
Player.
bro. That shit. And then
I feel bad for him.
I know, bro. He.
I failed you. I wish there were another way for me to say it. I can only beg your forgiveness. But pray you hear me somehow. Someplace where a warm hand waits for mine.
I feel so bad for him.
Bruce does too. Great episode.
Good episode. I can see why that won an award.
Man,
Yeah.
like I remember growing up seeing bits, like I don't know, like maybe on TV, skimming through TV growing up. Like I remember just like the bits and pieces, not really.
I still have not seen an episode that I remember.
Are you serious?
No, not this episode. I'm talking about the movie, like of the real life.
Oh,
movie, not
Arnold
this.
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Please, God.
Yeah.
First of all, I was expecting way more freeze puns. The fact that this show only did like 2 of them, when the 2-hour-long Batman and Robin movie did like every single time Mr. Freeze was on screen, every line of dialogue was like a freeze pun.
No.
Like he'd be like, "Okay, everybody, chill. Let's chill." And he's like, "What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age." It was so fucking cringe.
I
And
know,
this,
I
he didn't do it at all.
There was a couple.
There was a couple.
It's
It
gotta
wasn't
be
like,
a golden Gotham.
he
Like,
just said the cold hand of vengeance. It wasn't like a pun, but
Okay, you're right.
he did say a couple though.
No, regardless though, this one was very timeless. And the one thing I remembered about Mr. Freeze as younger was that the voice, the robotic the robotic voice he has when he's like, you know what I mean? Like it has a little buzz to his voice. I just remember that voice.
Like Bane.
Yeah,
I love Bane.
and then there was always like a somber tone to him. You know what I mean? Like it was always like you understood him in a way. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze was the romantic. You know what I mean? Out of all
He
the
was.
villains, you know.
It was
You
like
feel
really
bad for
tragic
him.
for him.
Yeah, it was.
None of that was just played with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Bane was in that fucking movie too.
He was.
He was.
Really?
That's with
I
Poison
know.
Ivy.
He was Poison Ivy. And like
Uma Thurman.
so
Also in Kill Bill.
if you guys want to talk about that movie, what do you call it? There was a lot of like I feel like they used from this into that
For
movie.
sure.
Like
For sure.
it's the parallels are pretty whatever from like
His freeze gun to freeze the town or whatever.
the big gun obviously. Mike said he remembered the quote that he said was like, you know,
When he talked about, when he told Batman, imagine not being able to feel the warm breeze from walking up the beach.
Yeah.
He said like that. He said that line, that quote to him.
Yeah.
I mean, but this won a freaking award. Like you want to take as much as you can from this, man.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And I think the biggest difference that I remember from the movie was that Alfred was sick, and also Mr. Freeze's wife was still alive. Even like Poison Ivy tried to kill her in the movie, and Bruce Wayne saved her. That's why he saved Alfred, because Bruce Wayne was like, they killed my wife. He's like, no, we saved her. She's still alive.
Completely different on the other ones.
And when he went to jail, he got to continue his research on helping to save his wife's life.
No way.
Yeah, and he
That's
said,
so much
yeah.
better than this ending.
In the movie?
Yeah, in the
Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
Man.
Yeah, it was there was a lot. The cartoon's a little bit more different, obviously.
Like
but
I love this. I
but the
like
storyline
fact that
is
his
great,
wife
man.
lived.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same story though. They just added made a few differences.
So for this one, the movie I was talking about, the Superman Batman one, I'm pretty sure his wife was in that, like frozen, like, and he was trying to save her still. So she's still not like completely, at least from what I remember, she's not like out of the picture yet.
No.
But she was still technically frozen there, and we don't know what happened after that gas went off.
And that was what I remember. This was really nice, man. This was
Yeah,
really
this
well
was
put
really,
together.
really,
And,
really well
and I
done.
see, like you said, I see why the story won an award. Like it's
the story too. I think the animation of just like the freezing and like the
Yeah.
sparkles, it was cool.
Also, on top of that, like they did a really good job with their hints of blue with the black, man. I mean, it's just like, it's very appealing, dude. Like, look at Mr. Freeze's outfit, man. It's just like, it works. It really, really does. The cold, and I liked it.
I like his little snow globe. Is so cute. How fitting and everything.
Yeah,
instead of having like a picture in his wallet of his wife, he pulls out this whole little miniature.
It was crazy because
a little extra on that.
Yeah.
I like it.
At the end of the at the end when he's in the jail cell in Arkham, the only thing that is colored is his wife. If you guys notice, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that seemed to be like a reoccurring thing.
Nice,
of
nice.
him, that doom and gloom look.
Yeah.
I did not realize that. That was
Let me
nice.
see.
I also like how Alfred saved the day technically with
Dude,
packing the soup.
I didn't see that one coming,
That was
bro.
so smart.
I didn't see that coming at all.
I was like, what's he about to do with the soup can?
I probably remembered a good, I would say, a good 90%, bro. But that was the one part I completely spaced. I forgot Alfred did that shit.
Like, first I was like, how is the soup can cracking his, like, impenetrable cold face shield, but then I'm like, okay, it's
because it's probably like the coldest thing in the room.
Dude, I've broken so many. Glasses, making that mistake.
Like a car windshield, like when you're trying to defrost it, and you're like, well, I'll just pour hot water on this, and then it cracks. Yeah.
It is classic.
It's chemical reaction. So he needs the cold climate to survive.
Yeah, he needs to be like he has
sub-zero temperature. He said.
That's crazy.
In the game,
move to Chicago.
He's really he's really cool in the game. Arkham game.
I just want to watch live action. I just love how these cartoons can actually make you feel for the villains and other characters and everything. You know what I mean?
These cartoons are. After we watch it, we should definitely rewatch
the movies
because like the original movies, they correlate. I feel like with more of this.
The Batman Returns one with the Penguin is one of the most like forgotten ones. I feel like it is so good.
That was the movie that my dad got when we were young, and I watched it like over 1,000 times.
Because it was huge. The rollout for it, like the McDonald's cups. It was like the commercials for it. I remember being a kid, like being enamored by that movie.
The valet was Kevin Conroy.
Michael and Sarah.
Even though Batman is all about vengeance, like what's his name? Robert Pattinson said it. He says it in that like, I am vengeance. I am the night. He like at the end here, I rewinded it because I missed it, but Mr. Freeze was like, my vengeance or whatever, and then Batman was like, nope, just not vengeance, justice. Yeah. And so he actually ends up turning in the guy, the Ferris Bueller guy, because he like
Ferris Boyle.
But so I get the play though.
He gave it to old Summer Gleason, and she gonna put him away as well. And Batman better hook up with this chick because he was like, "Hey, by the way,
Summer Gleason has been killing it, bro. It's like just being there on the spot with the reports."
It's so funny.
Summer, by the way.
All right. Anything else, you guys?
No. Mickles will be back soon, guys.
Yes. Thank you all for hanging out with us. These Tuesdays are very special because it's Batman, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Peace.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of Batman. We'd like to give a special shout out to our super patrons, Exploring Dylan, Ruby, Aaron, Joe Mag, Sorry, MacFan, and Mr. Momus. Thanks again and have an awesome day.